Hey guys, I think we're on a bit of an angle here. Let me move you. Okay, I think we're rolling. Now I'm going to be doing a mukbang with these noodles here. So these are the made with organic noodles, Asian noodles, teriyaki flavour. This is Dr Mcdougalls noodle range. Now, first off, I'm not going to be promoting this as a main meal. This is 200 calories and it's going to be a snack. I mean, come on, look at this, guys. Not much noodles really, but we'll see how we go. FYI, have never tasted these, so this is going to be a live reaction and give it a go. So I'm all about starch. I'm all about a starch-based diet. That's predominantly what I eat, and that is how I've lost 18 kilos. Now, let's get right into it. I'm going to take my first taste test. Now, I know some people are all about this mukbang situation. They like listening to the slurps and all that. I've never actually done a live mukbang, not a live mukbang, a mukbang on camera. So let's give it a go. If you hear some weird noises in the background, that's my daughter. Right, let's try. Let's get all fancy with this. I know like these people into this big bite situation and all that. I'm just going to give it a stir and then we'll have a chat about the actual noodles itself and the nutrition breakdown, etc. Right. You know your usual like chicken noodles and stuff like that, and those beef noodles, those mee greens and stuff. I'm going to say these are not as salty, or you know that saltiness MSG thing going on. This is not. However, it's really nice teriyaki flavour. It is mild, moderate mild. Very nice though. I will continue chowing down in a minute. So, nutrition facts. Let's have a chat. 200 calories in this one container. Total fat, 1 gram. Stuff all. Saturated fat, 0 hero. No cholesterol. Sodium, 580 milligrams. Total carbs, 41 grams. Fiber, 3 grams. I mean, it's got some fiber in there. That's good. Total sugar, 6 grams. We like the sugar because our brain runs off glucose. Protein, 7 grams. So it's got calcium, 2% calcium, iron, 6%, potassium, 4%. You know, if you're looking at this, I mean, I'm going to say this type of thing is an every now and then thing. You know, it's not a whole food. It's a processed food. However, it's probably going to be better for you than reaching for those meagre noodles. And it's quite nice. Let's have a bit more, hey? You know what? I'm going to say one thing. I don't know how the mukbangers do it. Bangers. I don't know how they do this. But I tell you what, it's probably a good job, isn't it? You know, just eating on camera, having a chow down. This is quite nice. I have got another flavour in the cupboard. I think it's pad thai. If you want to see me do a mukbang reaction on that, let me know. If not, well, I'll just eat it another occasion. Doesn't matter. Look at that. I mean, for a serving size, I suppose it's pretty all right. I don't know whether it's more than what you get in a mee green packet or just the same. I mean, it expands when you add the water. I'll tell you what. I watched a few Trisha Paytas videos in my time. I can't watch that other guy. I'm not even going to mention his name because it's cringe material. But I tell you what, those big bites, I mean, people get off on that. I don't see how, but they do. These are really quite nice. I would probably give them a good scoring, I reckon. Maybe an 8 out of 10, I'd say. And I'll tell you what, as a child, I'd smash the mee green noodles. But now, I reckon they'd be too salty for me now. And too fatty. And I don't even know if they're vegan. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, I am a starch-based person through and through. I don't like to call myself vegan because that could mean a number of different things. Now, veganism isn't a diet in itself. A lot of people get confused and mixed up saying, you know, I have a vegan diet, etc. Veganism is ethics, you know, for the animals, which 100%, that's why I looked into going plant-based vegan. It was for the animals to have a lesser impact on the planet. My daughter, 1 second. Anyway, the reason I was saying I don't like to say I follow a vegan diet is because people get it mixed up. You know, they think vegan could be a whole different thing, things like raw vegan, you know, these juice fasts and all this other crap that gets mixed up with it. Veganism is separate. It's not a diet, it's ethics. You know, plant-based, you know, you're looking at a diet then. Whole foods, look, it could mean a number of things. People could have a whole foods diet and be eating cows and dairy and all sorts. But I just like to say, look, I'm starch-based. I eat majority of my calories coming from starches. I do not eat animals. I don't eat dairy. And I try and have a positive effect on the planet as much as I can, even though we can't always have 100% positive effect on the planet because we damage it by just breathing and waking up and walking. Here comes my little miss. Okay, let's try that again. Right, let's try a bit more of this. Anyway. Oh God, that noodle was never ending. It just didn't stop. Actually, teriyaki, I like the teriyaki flavour. It's very sweet. And if you're into glucose like your brain is, you will like this. FYI, I'm not sponsored by Dr Mcdougalls to do this. I just wanted to have a taste test. I've got another video that should be already up or in the process of going up, which is just a live reaction to me reacting to a video Dr Mcdougalls has. Right, let's have another go. God. Not attractive, obviously. I don't know how people eat noodles attractively. I will say, now that I'm nearly at the end of this, you would not have this as a main meal. If you did, if you want to tell yourself that this could be a main meal because it's low in calories, you're kidding yourself. You're going to be starving, you're going to be wanting to go for the high fatty foods, and you're just going to binge. This is maybe a snack if you're craving noodles. It is not a full meal. Tastes good. Daughter's singing in the background, the dog's carrying on. It's going all on in this house. Honestly, the taste is really good. I'm liking it even more as I get down to the bottom. But yeah, you'd want more. You definitely want more. You know, an idea with this type of thing, if you're wanting to make it into a meal, which maybe not, you're better off just smashing your potatoes, smashing your rice. It's adding more to it, bulking it up, making it into a stir fry, a heap of veg in there, beans, whatever. But it's nice. It's all gone now. But yeah, I mean, for what it is, ingredients-wise, minimal ingredients. It's got organic, unbleached wheat flour, organic sugar, organic potato starch, soy sauce powder, soybeans, natural flavour, garlic, yeast extract, sea salt, shallots, organic wheat gluten, organic vinegar powder, onion, green onion, organic caramel colour, sesame seeds dried. It's really nice, okay? For what it is, it's good. And I reckon give it a try if you want just a little snack before you're about to do something, whatever. I wouldn't say go smash this before a workout. But, I mean, if you want some noodles and you don't want to be reaching for the not so good for you ones, then give this a go. Anyway, guys, if you like this type of video, give it a thumbs up. And I will chat to you all later. See ya.